All right, let's see here. Good, we're connected, we're connected. Let's then try to open this up. All right. That doesn't look like it's going, is it? Game is on, but OBS is not getting it. Let's see what's wrong here. Task Manager. Why? You're not seeing... That's not it. Okay. Let's just... Alright, we'll go with that. That should work. Don't know why game capture wasn't working. Back into Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alright, game has to get back into the... Uh-oh. Now is my game frozen? There we go. Alrighty. Still got a few minutes here. All of these parks they have in the kind of the intro screen are so incredibly developed with their scenery and theming. I never do that sort of stuff with my parks. It might be interesting to try at some point. I am generally more practical. So let's go in. Start. So as I said, we're going to be playing Electric Fields today. I've just slowly been going through all the scenario stuff. I think at some point I'm going to download the sandbox version to just build on my own, but for now, just going through all the scenarios. Let's dig into Electric Fields. 700 guests by the end of year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, now what all do we have here to work with? Wow, this is, hang on, not... Where, what? Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Alright, so I want to go this way, don't I, to see what we've got. So we have a balloon stall. Uh-oh, there's the mouse. And we have a boat ride, and that's about it. So what we're going to do... Now, it's interesting that the balloon stall is already there. That goes against something that I like to do with my parks, which is to have kind of like a food court and shops all conglomerated together. And we're going to start just putting that up to begin with, because that's what I like to do. Let's make sure the paths are good, make sure everyone can get to every part of the kiosk. What color do we want this park to be? Let's go with a nice green. Park maps for $1. Umbrellas, we always try to overprice. Because when it rains, people buy them, no matter how expensive they are. So we're just going to try to ramp this up as much as we can. Sadly, can I just select? I cannot. I have to use the right and left here. So we'll max it out. Open that up. People will not be buying the umbrellas yet, but that's okay. Now let's build path out so that we can put some of our shops on it. Balloon stall's already out there. Let's give the people some food. Hang on, let me double check something here. The parks. Admission price is free. Okay. I tend to like scenarios where the admission is free better than where it's not. Because I think it's easier to manage the prices of individual rides better than just trying to kind of guess what people will pay to enter into your park. What do we got here? So hamburgers, hot dogs, subs, drinks. First aid room, that's nice to have. We're going to put the first aid right across. There's nothing to do about that, but just open it up. And yes, hot dogs. Burgers are worth 5. I'm going to put hot dogs at 4. Oh, too much. Actually, let me start thinking. What are people thinking about? Park maps, yeah, they don't want to pay that much. People are saying, I'm not hungry, because they just walked into the park. Yeah, they're probably not hungry right when they walk in. But this is just what I like to normally set up as sub sandwiches. I think those are also going to be... I think I'm going to put those between the hot dogs and the burgers at $4.50. And we'll put soda right across from the burgers. Sodas I usually price relatively cheaply. They're usually my cheapest food and beverage stuff. But I always like having these sorts of things set up early just to kind of have them. Put the restrooms. I am mean. I do put a price on the restrooms. Just because we're trying to make money where we can. So hats, t-shirts. We'll put a t-shirt stall here as people are leaving the park. And again, these are going to be green. I don't know what to cost the t-shirts at. I've never actually built a t-shirt stall before. What are people thinking about t-shirts? Is anyone thinking about t-shirts? People are walking right by it, not thinking about it too much. That's fine, that's fine. We do need to put some rides in here. Actually, and before we put rides, let me... Normal funding, fine, but let's not put money, gentle rides, water rides, or scenery theming. Because those, I've never found a huge chunk use out of any of those. We do get nice maze, that's always good. Let's put a maze right by the front. Spiral hedges, oh, it's a little too big, honestly. No, it's not. We'll put it right behind the, shops. One more over. There we go. Actually, let's rotate this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then we'll do this. Yes. Make it a little more expensive and then maximize the number of people that can be on it. And we'll do... now I want... the actual path to go further, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna do it this way here. Whoops, not this one. I want... There we go. Be consistent. It's not that. And we'll do this again. There we go. Now we can open the sky. Oh, hang on, we didn't exit. There we go. Do we want to put any more stalls up to begin with? Balloon we already have out in the middle of the park. I'm not... Well, do we want to give him coffee? Let's give him coffee. Why not? Give him a nice cup of joe. Coffee is going to be twice as expensive as soda. Which I think we could totally get away with in the real world, but it probably will not fly here in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I don't care. Alright, so we've got a water ride over here, just letting people do that. Oh, hey, balloons. I should have checked your color. Ah, close enough. And we're actually going to rename you. Just because we can. Let's rename you as well. I think those are the only things we have in the park. Oh, spiral head. Oh, that's right. I added that in. Otherwise, all these different stalls that are open, some info stuff's open. Awesome. All right, let's start building some other rides. Do we want to put any of it? Let's put this Ferris wheel next to the boat so that we give people a nice view of the lake. Come on. There we go. One problem with having two screens is that sometimes trying to mouse over gives you a little bit of a problem. But that's okay. Everything's fine. And we'll actually get to building some real roller coasters here in a moment. But yes, Ferris wheel over the lake sounds nice. And we're actually going to paint you to match our t-shirts and sort of the balloons. We'll leave it at one of those, yeah. Alright, I think that's enough gentle rides for now. Well, hang on, let's get the bumper cars going. Or dodgems, as the game calls it. I'm going to put you a little bit further out. Maybe out over here. We're going to put them slightly inside the... Well, actually, hang on, no. I can do this. Put the entrance... Yeah, right there. Exit right there. We don't destroy any scenery. Because we're going to try to not do that. There, that's a good queue line. And $2 for these, because we can. Dodgems beat style. That seems a bit much for electric fields. Medieval style? What is medieval style? That's not gonna work. Toyland Candy Fantasy Rocks. Ooh, we got some rock style. What are the rock style? That works. Alright, so we've got $5,000 still. We can start making some more intense rides. Well, actually, how are people feeling? This might be a more laid-back park. Good value, park is clean and tidy. Oh, that reminds me, I should get some... Okay, we do want some more thrills here. Let me... get a couple of handymen here. A couple of mechanics. And actually, handyman 1. None of y'all are mowing, that's fine. Good. I'm actually going to pick you up and bring you back... Uh-oh, where's my mouse? There we go, come on. Bring you back to the front. Because we want to keep the front of our park nice and tight. Ooh, I've got a looping roller coaster. Awesome. Don't know what I had before, but looping roller coaster is always nice. We'll give you, yeah, this whole area. And actually, let's do this. We're going to get a path that goes around. Just so that we have a little bit more passageway stuff. We'll certainly also get, and that's what, this path right here, I'm going to eventually loop around this far side. But okay, we need more thrilling rides. We need more thrilling rides. What do we got here? Just this twist and the pirate ship. So we're going to put the pirate ship by the water. Because we are simple like that. And the thing is, what we're going to do with the pirate ship, we're going to leave it slightly above. So that our boats aren't disturbed too much. And this, I'm going to price up a little bit. Now, I know there's a full, equation and calculation you can do to figure out what you can actually price your rides at. I usually don't max it out because I know that equation depends on how old the ride is, and I don't like adjusting prices on the swing. And yeah, we need to get you a little bit more gaudy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's too much. That doesn't gel well. Oh, that's nice. I'll go with that. Alright, let's get the paths going. Oh. There we go. Now hang on, let's... Oh, nope. I thought I did that and I didn't. Rather long queue line for this, but that's okay. And actually, let's just cut it back just by one. And open that up. Slightly more thrilling, not a lot yet. What else? Ooh, can I actually... Ooh. That might have been a great place for the dodgems. I didn't realize that was open. But we can then probably put this in there? Yes. Oh! And I got rid of all the walls! Not what I meant to do. Welp! Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna let that go away. Let's try to fix these walls here, because that was a nice look. This is actually something I almost never do. I am not a fan of worrying about scenery too much. But I do feel bad when I destroy existing scenery. Alright, that's... Now, what kind of walls are those? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, if I couldn't figure out what they were... Alright, now how did they get it to go double high? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Screw it, it's just missing some walls. And that's why I don't like worrying about scenery too much. I feel bad if I mess it up, but you know what? We're just going to let it be. I'm going to leave a small gap there so that the path can go forward more in the future. Twist holds 18 passengers. Let's increase it a little bit. Test it out. Let's see, with 16 passengers, let's try to make it somewhat lengthy of a line there. Open it up. Oh, I didn't do the pricing. Get the pricing up. There we go. Alright, so we do want something particularly thrilling, like a coaster. So we're going to come out here, take out a little bit of extra loan so that we have enough to build with. And let's see what coasters we have available. We do have a log flume, so that's nice. I do like using log flumes. What is that? Mini roller coaster. I haven't built that before. And the mine ride. Mine rides are fun because they're self-powered. Actually, let's do that. Why not? Now, how much space does it need? Oh, it's a little bit too big. Actually, you know what? We'll let it go into the field. Why not? Why not? Alright, so we need black path. Bring that over. Now here's where I usually raise prices quite a bit because roller coasters in my mind are worth it. I know when you initially open a coaster, if it's the first of its kind and it has good stats, you can ask $15-20 for it. And then that goes down over time. The fact that it goes down over time is why I usually like to just leave it at like 8 or so. I could maybe go up to 10, but I leave it be. And let's see. So we want people to get out here. We'll worry about that in a moment. You need to advertise for it so that people make the trip. Advertising's over here. Where'd it go? Mine Mania. Here we are. 4-week campaign for it. $800. Alright, so that leaves us $200 to build another coaster, or 2,000 I should say, to build another coaster. We'll start with a junior. I could go with a pre-con. And I think I will go with a pre-con, just because I'm trying to be quick here. I do need at least 4 1/4. So we'll do that. Dodgems broke down, of course. Uh-oh. Alright, so I have to deal with some of the path over here. It's getting in the way of what I want. So let's get rid of some of this path, because that's being problematic. Don't know exactly how much I needed to get rid of, but that should do. And I'll rebuild around it. Not that long of a path length. So yes, we're going to do this. Rotate it so that it more or less fits in with still says too high for supports. Okay, so this is some park land missing over there. I don't know, can I buy around here? I cannot. That's fine. So I just need to get rid of one more little path, because I think that was the last little thing in the way. I'll get rid of another just to be safe. Let's get rid of some of these trees. We'll put trees back in, especially because getting close to scenery often increases the excitement. So there we go. Now we've got a little... Can we go over one more? Nope. Okay, that is outside of parking lot. So we're going to get rid of one more of the trees. Yeah. Alright, so that is all at ground level. So I'm going to need to be a little creative with the paths to get around it, but that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's get the paths ready first. So we've got some 0s, 3s, and 2s there, so actually building around that's going to be pretty tough. Hang on, I can actually get in... Okay, here's what I can do. I can get inside the big loop and then start my way up. Or not. Oh, that's why I have to get around the turn there. Can't do that. Okay. Can I do it from here now? I can. Awesome. Okay, so now we're at U. Actually, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's first get the path as long as we can, while still staying close to the track. Again, I'm not normally one for longer paths, but this looks like it might be needed. So we want one path staying at 0, and that's when we'll connect back up to the other side. Oops. Alright, there we are. Or not. Okay, let's see here. We can figure this out. Aha! There we are. Oh, I need to go a little bit further around. Okay, that's fine. Now we have path going not quite over the ride. Oh, okay, now we're gonna have a little problem. Alright, you know what? Again, we're just gonna end up going into this field then. Connect that up. Awesome. And then now this. Can connect back up to or not. There we go. There's a oh, that's zeros around there, not twos. Okay. Gotta rotate the view again. Alright, here. Still can't go up yet. Now we're good. Damn, we can be really silly now. And actually reconnect these paths. So we have a full loop. Oh, nope, there's something in the way there. I'll get this in a moment. There. Full loop that's almost looking at this ride. Let's now start. Oh, I just deleted something. Come on, game. What did I just delete? I did not. Okay. Okay, so now we want you just coming out over here. Start you testing. And again. Now, since it's a junior coaster, I'm probably not gonna make it cost as much as the other one. Although, let's look at stats. So that's a high, medium, and I'm already asking $8 for it. You know what? Yeah, we'll just stick with my $8 level. Open that up. Advertising campaign for Mind Me is finished, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna hire another handyman who's gonna be dedicated to the coaster zone. Or at least this initial coaster zone. Cool, alright. Now I've still got 1,000 and some bucks. What have we had recently? Oh, awesome! I love the corkscrew coaster. So there's a really nice, compact design that you can get with the corkscrew coaster that has surprisingly good stats despite basically being a complete ride. Basically, you just do a powered launch off the coaster into half of a corkscrew, and it comes back to the station. Sounds crazy, and it is kind of crazy, and it works quite well. Alright, so if I want to do this, and the thing is with those, I always like to put two stations right next to each other so that they launch together, which does well for excitement ratings. So what I'm going to do, I need to move them far enough away from... Actually, what? Hang on, we're going to do... Ooh, this actually works well. Alright, and from here, this one's going to have course to the right. And that's it. Now, in order for this to work nicely, we're going to do this and this. Now again, we want this to be powered launch at the weakest level we got, and we're going to synchronize with an adjacent station. So we're going to just build another one. Same thing. Just next to it and opposite direction. You have corkscrew to the left. Entrance, exit. And again, powered launch, synchronize with adjacent. Now let's make sure these two test well. Yeah, so not much to those rides, but you can do surprisingly well with them. Now I'm not going to, because they are so short, even though you can do surprisingly well, I'm not going to make them cost nearly as much. Let's get that up. Now let's get some paths going. Actually, I don't need that. We just want this. And in the meantime, we're going to temporarily get rid of some of these park paths. Uh-oh. Come on. Because we need to get this out like that. Now I'll put the path back in so that people can get to these rides. There we go. Awesome. Now we'll do a similar thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, that gets rid of a tree. We'll fix that in a little bit. And we're actually going to have your path turn around back. Because we can. And we'll put a little bit of scenery there so it's just a nice linear whatever. So yeah, medium, medium, low on both of them. We're going to rename these things once we theme them a bit more. I don't want to color this guy here. Not black. You're going to be... oh yeah, red. So yes, these will be... Fire Blast and Ice Blast. And now we will open them both. Now that handyman that we had over here, okay, you need to get more to cover it. Awesome. So yeah, here's our coaster zone. Let's see. And we're actually up to $3,000 now. Ride entrance tickets after we made our 2 coasters jumped up from 700 to 2,800. So that's nice. Especially with the Fire Blast and Ice Blast now coming in. We'll make our own corkscrew coaster that's a bit more fun than that in a little bit. But let's build one more coaster and then try to use that and connect rides up, or connect paths up. Let's actually also check on our guests. What are our guests thinking? Clean and tidy, chocolate is great, great, great. Ferris wheel and pond paddlers are good value. Oh, we can make those more expensive then. If the park guests say it's a good value, you are not charging enough. Pond paddlers, what are you? $1? You're going up to 150. Alright, we had a cotton candy stall open, so let's build that. Now, I personally like this sort of food court setup. I've learned, though, that actually doing it this way isn't necessarily the smartest, because if you have a large park and there's only, like, 2 food court areas where people can get food, that's a significant amount of your park that doesn't have easy access to food. So I'm slowly learning that it's probably a good idea to spread out some of your food stalls outside of the food courts that I like. But you know, we'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, let's try to build a nice, fun wooden coaster that's quite long. Oops. Alright, so we're going to make it... Where's my mouse? Where's my... Okay, so... We're going to start it off and put it underneath this pathway that we built. That should, in theory, give us a nice opening for... well, just, hang on. I could not complete my thought there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to make it just the full length we can, because why not? I'm going to make a lift hill, start up here. Then we'll, do this little trick I learned with a zigzagging lift hill. If your trains are long enough, they get around these curves with enough space to keep climbing the next chain lift, which is a fun little feature. So we're just going to keep doing this. So we want this ride to be nice and long and thrilling. Okay, I won't be able to do another turn there. I don't have enough space for it, but let's get up. How high can we go? Oh, I'm right into the park edge there. Let's not go that far then. We'll stop. Go with 33. Small drop. Do a turn. And we're going to need to borrow some more money. How high does it let us loan go here? Ah, we've got a nice... It's more than 20,000, which is great. So right now, this is looking like a there and back coaster. I'm going to try to make sure it goes over itself a few times, because a really fun thing about wooden coasters is when they go under their own supports and things like that. How much can I do with it? Okay, I could have gone one more and still probably had room to... Okay, that actually digs into the ground. Let's not go that far in just yet. And since we came out quickly, we're going to go wide. And immediately see... Can I go this high? I'm going to run into things. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We'll just go up a little bit. I think I can go one more, I think. Yeah. Oh, now I can't. Okay, I couldn't have gone one more. Just have a little airtime hill there, I'm hoping. Now, will it get in the way? Okay, cool. It actually goes all the way back. Awesome. Now, this is interesting, because I don't normally like doing these semi-diagonal paths. But it's working out well for this part of the ride. So we wanted to go over anything we had here, and that should be pretty darn easy. Now, we were up in the 30s last time, if I recall. We lost... I think the highest we got was 33, yeah. And we're going to lose some ground to friction, so... I don't want to hit 29, I guess that'll be a 26 is my goal here. Yeah, or 25, there we go. So we should be relatively slow at this point, and that'll make this increasing turn fun. Now let's drop into a fun curve there. I'm just playing around with things right now. If I actually go wide again... Oh, and we're low on cash. I guess that makes sense. We've been building a lot. How high does our loan go? Okay, 25 is the max. Alright. I've been too free spending on this coaster. We're gonna have to start being a little more cost sensitive. Actually, no, let's go higher. Get a nice airtime thing right there. And, oh, that gets right into the coaster. Alright. We'll go up one more. Now drop. And we're low on money again. Alrighty. So at this point, we're actually getting into sort of a wait for funds to come in for every single piece that we build, which is not a great place to be in, but considering the profits that we have been getting from, look, wow, $5,000 a month. If I just literally wait a month, I should be able to complete this coaster, despite spending nearly $15,000. That's probably on several of the coasters. But yeah, we'll just... Oh, and we should be getting a bunch of... Hang on. While it's raining, I'm going to go into coaster zone here. Ah! Mouse, stop doing that. We're going to build an information kiosk and open it so the people here can get umbrellas. Yep, there's an umbrella, there's an umbrella, there's an umbrella. I mean... Oh, people got wrong colored umbrellas. Well, a few of you got limited edition incorrect umbrellas. Oh, and there goes the rain, but we're already up to $2,500 again. So I should be able to make a few coaster pieces here. Alrighty, so here we are. I don't have enough room to do stuff there, do I? I do not. Alright, so this piece is actually unbanked, which is probably going to hurt a little bit. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And here's where we're going to start having fun with the coaster, hopefully looping back in over itself several times. Let's see, that height we got to was a 20-something. So we're going to get you up. Now, we don't want to get it too far and run into that again. So we're going to come down like that. Oh, that's actually... Oh, okay. I misinterpreted what it was running into. I thought it was running into the other piece. That was not the case. Oh, and that's a land not owned by Park. Okay, so I need to... What do I need to do here? Maybe end this a little sooner? Nope, that's going to run right back into it again. Alright, so what we're going to do instead is this. There we go. Hang on. Level it off. Drop it back down. There we go. I like this. Alright, and again, we want to get somewhat back towards our station again. Alright, this one... Oh, that's nice. Just make it one giant helix here. Oops. I meant to level that off. There we go. That's more like it. Actually... What do I want to do here? Let's get it directly to ground level. Still banked. Because we had a straight piece there, we'll have a straight piece here. Because right now I'm going to see if I have enough space. Nope, nope, not quite yet. Let's see if we can get that just one more. Well, let's get it several more out. Do we have the space? Yes, we do! Awesome. One thing I love to always try doing with loops is getting track to go back inside the loop. And that's going to be a tight fit. I need to move quickly here. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let's... Tighter turn. Yes, there we go. Huzzah! Got it! Oh, and that fits very nicely back inside. Now let's bank it. Now again, we want to make sure we have room for the station. So let's see, that started at 16. It should have a pretty good speed throughout. Hopefully these banks make sure that that's a tight turn in there and that's a bank there. Hopefully it doesn't pull G's too badly. We're going to go up twice. Try to get a nice little bit of airtime here. You know, one thing I didn't do yet is put a brake run in somewhere. You know what? We're just going to have to go with not a brake run. Well, I guess we can put a brake run in right back here as well. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Alright, and this, we're just going to let you come down. Come down gently. And as you're back on the ground, take a picture. And I always like having picture options in the park. Because I feel like the pictures are a great way to make a little extra cash on just about anything. Alright, now we'll turn this around, zigzag, level out. One more gap, let's put a brakes in there. Oh, not the regular brakes. Block brakes. Now we'll S-bend to the left. one more block break. Hopefully, that's probably not enough space now that I've looked at it. Because if the trains are long enough that they can do that zigzag chain lift, I need the block breaks a little bit further apart for them to Ooh, oh, no. Need the block breaks a little bit further apart for them to work out so that the trains aren't too long. I'm going to have to quickly come in here. And now I'll get 1, 2... This should be... Oh, hang on. I can actually do this better. I can actually do this better with a little bit of a helix. 1, 2. Now let's put a block break right here. Alright, that should be okay. Let's put an entrance near the front. And... do I put the exit... I'm going to put the exit on the other side, actually. Because then people can walk out... Yeah, alright. Now, let's see here. 3 trains, 6 cars. That's it? I feel like I can do better than that. I feel like I could have done better than that. Alright, hang on. We're going to go... Let's do some constructions again. Alright, we are going to... first put the block break there. Yeah, we're spacing out the block breaks a bit more. And moving them 1 further from the station. Still only giving me 3 trains. You're no fun. No fun. Alright, you know what? We're just not gonna worry about blocks. Let's try to... just run with what we have. Oh, we do need some regular brakes, though. Let's put some regular brakes in here. And we'll make them incremental. So we'll 54, 36, 18. Now what do we have here? 6 mil. Just continuous circuit. Oh, 6 is just simply the max I can do. Well, fine. Fine. Be that way. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's pay off some of this loan. Now, hopefully it makes that curve... Oh, it makes the curve just fine. And let's actually speed up the lift hills. This is a long ride. I'm not too worried about vertical G's. I am a little more worried about lat G's. So let's put the lat G's up. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Come on. Ooh, that is slow. That got crazy slow. Well, I think with passengers it should be quicker. There's a loop. Okay, yeah, lat Gs seem to be handling just fine. Nothing much more than 2 anywhere, but vertical. Oh, geez, that loop still hurt. Okay, that loop still hurt quite a bit. Wow, okay. Why do I not have any stats yet? Oh, I don't have stats because I changed the chain lift speed while it was running. Okay, but yeah, max positive is nearly 6. That's not great. It's not great. That's extreme. That's too quick. Okay, so how fast is the train going on this stretch of straight? Because I might put some brakes in to help it out there. Ooh, lordy, that slows down quite a bit. Alright, so it goes down and around, comes back up around. So it's already going 30 at the top of that hill. It's going nearly 60. Yeah, we need to slow that down just a bit. But it's still careening through there. Alright, yeah, let's actually... So this right here is where we'll start our fix. So actually right here we can level off. Now if I put a block break in here, it won't be able to finish. So we're gonna just put a basic two basic brakes, and we don't want them going at 60. Let's have them going at 49. That ought to do, right? Alright, let's try that instead. Let's test that out again. And while that's happening, alright, we're doing pretty well on money. We've got plenty of guests. Well, no, we need 800 guests, don't we? It's already March of year 2. Oh no, 700, we're there. So any more rides we build will basically be icing on the cake, as long as we keep our park rating up. What are people thinking? Running out of cash, and you're hungry. Yes. New ride being built. You want to go home. Alright, so we need... If we can get an ATM somewhere... Hot dog. Chicken nuggets was recently built. We're gonna go in and yeah, focus on shops and stalls. See if we can get that ATM. But we've got plenty of roller coasters and other rides to be built. Train 1's careening around. No more than 4 Gs anywhere yet. Okay, brakes came in. Now the loop is only at like 4 Gs. Nice, nice. Has trouble almost getting over that hill. But now it comes around, yeah. Okay, that should be a lot better now. Just putting those brakes in. Alright, zoom. There we go. Yeah, and with people, the cars should have a little bit more momentum. Very high, yes. Okay, so we're gonna call this, what are we gonna call it? We don't want this to be red, let's make this black. Yeah. I don't want you to be blue, let's put you as a, that looks ugly. That's fine. there. Yeah, I like that. What are we gonna call you? You're a really intense ride. We're gonna call you Black Viper. Yeah. And yeah, for the price, pictures go for $3. And admission, again, definitely $8. Alright, now we just need to build the... Oh, look at them! We've got so much cash. Alright, now we're gonna make this red. Actually, let's go back. We're gonna make this thing kind of snake around a bit. We're gonna do from here, yes, now we go up 2, now it enters there. Now we have the exit come around over here. Just right in line with, oh. Not that way. We're going to have it go this way. I can figure this out. There we go. Now it's connected. Now we open it and advertise it. Hey Mr. Handyman, how's it going over here? You look like you need some help. There's a lot of splatter going around. And I guess that's also partially my fault. I haven't put any benches in here yet. I usually like to absolutely overload roller coaster areas with benches. Alright, yes. Oh, and look. There was one that was missed by Handyman 3 over there. We need to go over here as well. There we go. Alright. I forgot to put park benches around, so let's put park benches around. Because people need a place to, settle their stomach after intense coasters. Yes, now this area needs some because we got Black Viper is now going to be churning out a bunch of relatively sick people. Come on, give me the... Ah! That's the one thing I don't like about the way everything's set up. Some are just hard to place. Benches on raised pads. Oh, and someone just threw up right in that square. Fine, it's fine. Ooh, we got a swinging inverter ship there. Interesting. But before we do this, let's actually take this path here. Hang on, I need to remove supports. And unpause. I'm going to take this path. Where's the first place I can build? There we go. So yeah, this path, I'm going to move around and bring it all the way back around. It's a lot to spend, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Now, we give our roller coaster people, roller coaster riders, a little extra thrill as they come around. Yeah, now we're just going to have... Actually, no, we're going to get rid of all these, because we're going to do what I had started off with last time. And just, giving ourselves a nice little path by the water. Not immediately next to it, but it zigzags in anytime we have that nice little bag. Blip. And there you go. Now we have a nice loop that people can get to that coaster area quicker. Let's pay back a little bit more of the loan and start building more things. Alright, so what we want... Oh, alright, let's get another handyman out here. Let's actually get another mechanic. Here's one thing that I've been thinking of in some of my other games that I've learned. Roller coasters, good idea to have them inspected a little bit more frequently than other rides. Especially for your big money makers. Fire Blast and Ice Blast, let's get those up. Mine Mania, I think that's it for my coasters now. Pirate Ship Pump Paddle Spot, yes. Okay, we're good there, good there. Buy these balloons. I'm actually going to put a slide, because why not? Do like that, and we're going to paint it so that it's the same as the whatever. Entrance is here. Exit is not right there. We're going to put the exit on the other side. Yes, paint job, we want you to be the same red and yellow. That's not the same red. That's, come on. That's the red we want. There we go. I don't even know what color you are. We're going to make you green, again, to match the color scheme of the park. Stay very short. Queue line, because you can't put many people on the slide at once. 5 at most. Cool, we got that. Now let's put in the... Wow, why are people throwing up over... Oh, it's a twist, that's right. Now let's put a little... Let's see, inverter ship. Ships... We want to put this by water. Because theming. We're going to put you... Now the inverter ships are moderately intense, so we're going to put it... Now, can I make it so that... No, it's always going to be above the water, unfortunately. So we're not going to put it Here, we'll put you here so that people go across the water to reach you. Actually, I don't like that. Don't like that. Let's try that again. Inverter ship, what are we going to do with you? I haven't given myself a ton of room. Yeah, I didn't make that the best I could have. We're going to put you... Yeah, I think not there. One out. Yeah, this works. Okay, let's go around. There we are. Thrill ride. I'm going to make you $3. 9 swings. I'll make it 10. Make it worth the $3. Start testing it. And let's build ourselves. Okay, get that out of the way for just a hot second. Put that back in. Now fix the bridge. And we'll do a little bit of an exit from here. Open it up. Alright, so it gives something people to do while they're walking from one side to another. Got a cookie shop previously, let's add that in. Alright, and also what we're going to do is we're going to make another food court and then start dropping things all around. Who else did we get new? Chicken nugget stall. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, gonna put cookie there. Cookies are small enough, I'll make them $2. Because let's see what people are thinking about the food. If anyone is thinking about the food. Not paying that much. Okay, but I've still sold a lot. I'm not too worried about that. 92, no one's thinking about it. Subs, 59. Alright, that's kind of low. We'll make that a little bit cheaper. Chicken nuggets, that's new. I haven't seen this stall before. We're gonna make you 350. And then, yeah, we're gonna make another food court. If we want to go... Oh wait, best place for the other food court seems like it'll be right here. Yeah! Wow, look at all that puke. Well, that's people coming away from the roller coaster area. Let's actually have our handyman extend your zone to include that. That should work out nicely. And yes, let's build a new food court. Alright, there's that. We're not going to make it as extensive as the first one. Again, green umbrellas. It's raining, so people should start buying some things. Oh, you know what? We will put a first aid room over here. And actually, we probably need some bathrooms, now that I think about it. So I've only got one in the entire park, and it's near this entrance. So we'll sneak a bathroom in there. We're not going to have as many food options here. We'll do a burger. And actually, if we're going to be having all this food stuff here, we're going to need to actually start putting some trash cans in. That's one thing I haven't done yet. Let's see here. What other fun food stuffs? Burger, nuggets. Hopefully we'll get a fried stall sometime soon. And let's put that cookie thing over there. Balloon hat. Where's the cookies? There's the cookies. Alright, and yes, let's actually put some trash cans in. Oh, that's a cute... Oh. A couple of trash cans, and then some more benches for people to use. That'll do there. Let's do the same thing at the first food court. Thankfully, it's staying clean. I think it's because I have that Indian up there. But yeah, let's... Footpath is not what I want. Rides is not what I want. Ice cream cone stall. Okay, nice. Again, not quite what I'm looking for. Can I put... Where can I put benches around here? Not a lot of spaces, honestly. Ice cream actually would probably go really nicely with some of this stuff. So let's put the ice cream stall in. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ice cream! Ice cream, you're a treat similar to cotton candy. That'll be $3. And we'll put the other ice cream stall over here. Man, we were raking in money right now. Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do then, let's build another coaster. Let's actually do a fun corkscrew coaster. So... let's see, I want it to be somewhat compact. I'm going to see if I can actually... I'm going to challenge myself here. See if I can just build one that exists in the confines of this square as a challenge to myself. And to do so, we're probably going to make use of the same trick we did with the wooden coaster by doing those nice little corners. How much taller? I don't actually, you know what? We're not going to make it that high. We're going to cap it off here. And again, the challenge is to make this compact. So we're going to start with a spiral down. No, we're not going to do that. Let's just level this off. And do a typical drop. Nope. Have you come screaming towards the station? That works. That's actually tight. That's a really tight turn for them. Not sure I like that. Since we're being compact, I'm going to try to utilize the space as best I can. Let's actually do this instead. Yeah, this is what I want. cap it off at a 21 there. Yeah, nicely. Ah, I'm slightly outside of the domain I want. Alright, fine. We'll actually keep the original length. Alright, so now we got relatively big drops there, so we're going to go wide. Go into a half loop, then corkscrew to the left. That's not correct. Corkscrew to the right. That's correct. Now we're going left. Oh, that runs us straight into the... Okay. Alright, we're doing the, what's it called? Cobra loop there. Can we go full? No, we can't do the same thing there. Alright, here we're just going to go into a regular loop to the left. Can't do that. Let's go one wider then. Now we do a loop to the left, and still can't. Let's helix that up just because I can. I gotta figure out something else to do here. This seems like a good spot for a picture. Now let's... okay. Because what I love to do, again, I mentioned it last time, but I always love to send... Oh, the corkscrew coaster does not have a banked... rise. That's unfortunate. I just do this. I am still in line with that, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's... off. Now let's go up. There we go. Height of 14. This should be easy enough. Now, am I going to run into the other track? No, actually. Now I'm running into the other track. Let's go down one more, and now let's do a tighter turn. Oh, that's a height of 8. Can't do that. Alright, so we're not doing a wide, we're doing a tight. Now let's drop it. See, can we drop it to the ground here? I think that should be fine. Let's actually bank it the other way. To helix up, because why not? Come down to the ground. Actually, no. We're going to helix down. Get some good speed. So that then we can do this, yes. My mechanics are not... Oh. fixing the ride that needs to be fixed. Actually, no, let me do this. Put this down, yay. That works out nicely. Alright, mechanics, what are you up to? No one's helping to mine Mania? Well, okay, it's up again. Alright, the warning I got must have just been like a last minute whatever. Ooh, wait. Oh, I think I just backed myself into a corn. Oh, it just fits. It just fits. Alright, we are going to put... We need to slow this thing down from having a flat turn into the station. So we're just going to do some normal brakes. 2 of them just to make sure it works. And now I need to make sure I have room for pathways, which I think I do. Now how can we maximize the number of trains we have? So there's 14 cars. Can we get 15? We cannot. Can't even get 12. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with 7. Maximize that and start testing. Also, looks like we need another handyman over here. So I haven't, honestly, I dropped the ride down and then really never brought it back up that much. So this thing's probably just going to go screaming through this layout. I'm wondering if I might want to top it off here and then maybe do something else around the corners. Because I have imagined this train's just going to rocket through everything, including the Cobra Loop. 53 is a max speed. That's actually not that bad. Cobra Loop. Pictures. Another airtime thing. Loops through. Guests are getting lost or stuck. Well, that's your problem. Lat G's. Okay, the brakes. Ugh, that's close. Ooh, wait, where do those max positive vertical V's happen? Good lord. Okay, so I might absolutely want to slow it down. Because it was still coasting pretty nicely on top of this loop. Or on top of this, hump. So we absolutely do need to slow it down. We just need to figure out where. And while we're here, let's really pay down some of that loan. Because I bet it's going to be this first loop that's going to... Oh, yep, right there. The second one wasn't nearly as bad, but yeah, we need to slow this ride down, which I think means removing one of those. So yeah, we want to kind of max ourselves out. Got 21 there, I guess. Where's my mouse? Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That brings us in. Excuse, there we go. No. Yeah. So max out at 23. Even that's not gonna work. So actually, hang on. Let's try to go. Yeah. So 23 is about the max I can do here compared to what I had last time. Hopefully, starting at 23, I mean, this hump at 21 is the very first hill it gets to after coming out of that first turn. So it should have enough speed coming out to work. So while it's doing that, let's build the pathways out. Tidiest park in the country, awesome. 1, 2. Okay, so I have some 2s to contend with right here, so I actually don't want to go up. I can't build there yet. There we go. Can't build that yet, so... Unfortunately, we are coming into that, but let's now go up. So this is a heckin' long queue line. Alright, train 1 is coming into the station. Let's see how the stats come back out. Still a crazy high positive G there. How'd we get that? Even though we should have been going much slower this time. Like, damn. Alright, train 1. Okay, first question. How fast are you going over the first hump? Can I actually start at 22 and just go from there? 17 miles per hour. Yeah, I can probably drop a little bit. And then, yeah, it hits that massive 5-point whatever. Now, it's still reasonable. It's actually... I wonder if I can fix it more. I wonder if I can fix it more. Alright, so right here again. Alright, if we just literally stop it at 22. Or maybe even 20. No, that's not going to work. I don't have quite enough room to do that. Alright. That's about as much leeway as I can give this one. So we're going to now finish what we started. Now here's the thing. This is a heckin' intense ride, so we're going to give a lot of flat zone first before we build up. Get us over enough to come back down. And do that. And here's the thing, I've been so focused on this ride And I'm not going to charge $8 for it. We're going to do $7. The park has managed itself pretty nicely otherwise, because I'm already at over 800 guests and still have a nice park rating. Alright, where was the maximum vertical Gs? It's still pulled more than 5 vertical Gs. Good lord. Oh. Wow. Alrighty then. That's just rude. That's just rude. Well, alright, we're opening it. I think I had it at 6.8 earlier instead of 6.57, so that didn't work out to my advantage. I'm trying to fix it the way I did, but it's built. It's built. It has been built, and it's getting people in the queue. Alright, let's finish off our run. We recently got a lemonade stall. Cash machine! Awesome! Alright. With the cash machine coming up, we can put research money back into roller coasters and thrill rides. What are the people thinking? Let's check what the people are thinking. Running out of cash? Well, we'll help that in a moment. Want to go home? That's your fault for getting lost. Clean and tidy, not hungry. Alright, so actually we're doing pretty good. A lot of people are feeling kind of sick, but that's what happens when you have intense coasters. As far as I can tell, that doesn't hurt your park rating that much. So yeah, cash machine. Woot! Oop, no, not ice cream cone machine. Cash machine. And you are the all-important money maker for this park. You actually probably don't need to be near the front. Just like the food doesn't necessarily need to be near the front. Because people who just enter the park have a lot of cash and are probably not hungry yet. But you know what? We'll just let that hush right now. We're going to put one cash machine over here. Because we can. There are 4 rides and a balloon stall in the area. And then we'll put another cash machine. One right at this food court. And then one in the midst of the coasters, because the coasters are expensive. Coasters are admittedly very expensive. Alright, so coaster zone. Cash machine. Alright, so now, how's our park looking? Lots of stuff on this upper corner, not a lot many other places. So here's a nice little field. I can try building a coaster over it. And we'll try try to make it actually over it so that we're not, destroying too much of the crops here. What's this mini coaster? I haven't really... Oh, these guys. Okay, I do know what that is. The picture looks different than what I'm used to. Have I made a steel coaster yet? I have not made a steel coaster yet. So let's fix that. Let's build a steel coaster. And why are y'all so pukey? Oh, you know what? It's an end corner, so the handymen don't come up there very much. Well, we're gonna temporarily fix that. And then with our new coaster being built over here, that'll give us extra incentive, shall we say, to put Black Panther, Deep Freeze, Exterminator. It's kind of fun. Ferret, Fizzly. I want something that can be high excitement and not a ton of intensity, if we can. So actually, Exterminator has the best excitement so far, but also really high intensity. 7.6, 7.3. Okay. Oh, where's that one? That was the Glow Worm. You know, again, let's build our own. We're gonna build our own. So we want this to be up. Let's I don't want the track to be somewhere in the middle around here, I guess. Well, let's make the station... I don't like it right there. Let's... Station right here looks good, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll make it the longest we can. And now let's get that stuff back. Have some initial fun time around here. That should be long enough for it to work out nicely. And again, steel coasters are great. They can be big. And now it's too tall. That's fine. And we'll do the same thing that we, maybe not necessarily the same thing. So we got... Okay, we are going over that guy. Yes. This is going to be our back and forth. Just lots of airtime. That is going right over the footpaths. Alright, we started off at a 33, so 29 is our next hit. There's nothing to this coaster aside from it being heckin' big. Ooh, wait. Is that gonna... Oh, we are like one short! We are one short of making that work. Okay, we need to... We're going back. We're going back. Let's... One. There we go. Let's do this again. Now I should be able to go up and over this. Yes, I can. Now we are in theory about to run into the edge of the park, so I'm not sure if we can get up to... Actually, we almost certainly will not be able to get back up to, not 29, 25. That's what we're looking for here. Well... Oh, we can. Do a quick turnaround, and again, we're going to add 1 so that we don't run into the ride as we've been doing it previously. I might run into... Yes, I do. So we're gonna, again, need 1 more here. Now this I can do... Here's where we'll put on right photo section. And yes, each hill is slightly smaller than the last, so this one will go up to a 21. Now we're getting back into a populated area. I think I can only drop down to a 4. Actually I might run into the other coaster if I try to do that. Well, hang on, can I? No, that's getting too close. Actually, if that's too close, let's save the photo for later in the ride. Here, yeah, I can just go right back up and over them. Up to a height of 17. And actually here, I'm going to change it up. Again, because I can. Now, let's try to drop this in. How low can we go? That's at a 2. Then there's a scenery behind it. So let's stop at 5 here. Actually, can we? Can we go to a 4 and then beat the scenery? Nope. 5 it is. Yo, even... Can't even do a 5. Ooh, the launched freefall. Ooh, nice. Now we're actually going a little bit higher than 17 here. I'm assuming that we've saved up some energy throughout this whole process. So, yeah. We're a little bit off from where we were before, but that's fine. And let's just kind of continue the pattern we had. So 14 is now, or 19 is now down to 15. And actually being up at 2 will let us loop over what we have down here. It actually works out pretty nicely. In my opinion. Okay, that does run into that. Actually, okay, hang on, here we go here. We're gonna put our photo section here. Give us a little bit more space to do things with. We get down here to our 2. Okay, and I can't do that. Alright, well... Well, actually, in this case... I'm going to do a slight... No, I can't do it right there. I need to do it right here. Because again, now we're back up to 15. And if I do that, we run straight into the track we laid last time. But if I do this, I think we should be okay. Nope. What am I running into here? I'm running into... Oh, I'm running into the lift hill. Okay. Alright, this is getting a little more complicated than I would like. Alright, we're at the bottom of this. Can't quite do that loop around. Let's throw one of those in. Nope. Nope, can't do that either. Alright, we're just going to do a little bit of straight track here. Because that seems... Wait a minute, I know what we can do. No, yeah. I was about to say I can maybe put a block break in right here, but that seems unnecessary. Oh, that's still not quite... Oh, okay, I can... Alright, this is just... We're going to do a tight turn. Because at this point, I don't think we're going to be stepping on anyone's toes. That's still getting us up to 15. I don't want that. Or do I? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come down a little bit. Oh, you know what I haven't done at all yet? Let's put an actual loop into this coaster. Oh! Never mind, we're done! There we go. Enter my name. Samoak. Awesome, awesome. Let's try to get... Can I keep building? Can I keep building? Alright. So what we're gonna do here, yeah, I haven't actually put a single loop in here yet. So actually, I don't mind going up to 15. So yeah, we went 17, 19, 15, and now we're hitting 15 again. So hopefully we've lost some momentum here. We're gonna go down into a loop. And hopefully that doesn't pull too many Gs, because we had that problem with our other, with our corkscrew coaster. Those half loops were just killing us. Oh, and I'm now running into the other coaster. Alright, yeah, now I gotta put some brakes in here so that we take this turn at a moderate pace. Alright, so. We're gonna put the entrance way over here and the exit over here. Now, 7 cars per train, 3 trains, awesome. The thing to worry about with this thing is going to be our vertical Gs. Because we're pulling a lot, particularly at the bottom of our very first hill, and probably on that loop. Now actually the first hill is not as bad as the rest because it doesn't go to ground level like some of the others do. So it's not going to be... Actually, the most Gs and most speed might actually be at the second round. But we'll see how it goes. And yes, we've already beat the scenario. Normally I would have already mostly closed up here. But I am... I'm going to make sure this ride opens nicely, and then we'll close up. Because it's almost 8 o'clock now, so I've gotten my 2 hours in for the stream. Hopefully a good chunk. I hope people appreciate 2 hours and not too much. Ooh, that's about a 4. Okay, and there's also about a 4. Alright, so yeah, the question will be... Wow, okay, so we're still pulling a lot. We're still pulling a lot. Okay, there goes the photo. We're still pulling a ton of G's here. Yup, okay, that's too much. That is too much. We're gonna need to put some brakes on that run over there. Guess I'm complaining about this. Yeah. I should have paid attention to what speed the cars were going through there. But we'll put 45-mile-per-hour brakes in, test it out. And where are the awful pads? Probably, oh dear. Yes. Well, we need a new handyman because this whole area is outside of the domain of some of our other handymen. So that actually makes complete sense. We'll let him handle all that. And actually, yeah, there's this thrill ride over here, which is going to be kind of intense. You're going to come all the way around. And we'll hire just another one. Because we can. Put the mechanic down, because we can. Let's go to the coaster over here. How are we doing? Vertical G's. Velocity got down to 20-some, which ain't bad. Well, it's hitting nearly 60. Okay, now it's at 40-some. There, okay, now we should be much better, much better. Look at how quickly it dropped speed right there. That's a lot of acceleration in the forward direction, but this game doesn't calculate that stuff. So, high, medium. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We will call that complete. Make a path over to that. Let's get some path going from here. Now, with that many train cars, I think we can make this entry path pretty long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, whoop. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's quite a long path. We're making it $8. Now, what's a magic carpet? I just saw that pop up. I'm not familiar with the magic carpet yet. What are you? Oh, that thing! Okay. Well, we're going to, now that this is all set up, I'm going to save this scenario. And that's that. So I played an entire 2-year scenario in one stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. You heard about some of my build philosophies, although I didn't necessarily implement them all. I didn't end up getting around to making other food stalls. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, I may do some more Roller Coaster Tycoon streams like this in the future. And yeah, that's about all I got. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye!